Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to do another new Armenian needle lace. I'm going to show you a new design. We're going to start. Alright, this is the design we're going to do today. I have another design, kind of a little bit similar, looks like it, but this is different. So we're going to start, you know that we go round and round, of course. You can do squarish, roundish, but now anyway, I did just small one, and now I'm going to just to show you the design. And over here this is the handkerchief. I just did the bottom part, which is just a regular seed. Now we're gonna start. You put the thread always behind. I have so many videos. If you go on my video list, you can see so many that it shows already, so I don't have to explain you. This is more advanced, and if you want to learn from the beginning, you can go on my videos and you can learn. Now we're gonna do one, we're gonna skip next one, just like here that I did. I worked one, I skipped one, I worked one. This is the bottom part, the top. I work with one seed. My hands is always moving. I work with one seed and then keep one and jump to the next. So we skip one, we go to the next. We don't make too big, we don't make too small. We skip one, we go to the next. Again, the same way. We'll finish this line by skipping always one seed. You put the needle, always the thread stays on top and the back part goes under. Like I said, I might go a little bit fast, but not too fast, but I teach this so many times, I repeat the same thing a lot. Always the thread goes on top, the back part goes under. Skip the seeds, go to the next. Skip the seeds, go to the next. And this is how you continue. You go around to your needle lace, but over here now I'm gonna cut this because I'm just showing you on a handkerchief. All my little samples I do here, and that's how I'm showing you. Now pretend we went round and we came and reached to the beginning again. All right, because I don't have anything over here, let's just grab it, the same one. I skip one. All right, now what I have to do is, this time I will go again, just one like this, and then to the next I have to make another seeds. To the next, like I have to do small one. I have to jump here, the next second one, and then when I come here I make a little small seeds, like closer to the next, and then I'll jump here. We need to do one big and one small. I go to the same seeds again, but what I do is one big and then next to it a small one. If I go to the same place, make it bigger, it's gonna look the same as the bottom. So what we have to do, we do small seed, then we jump to the next. We'll make it bigger seed, like a bridge. And then you go to the next. You'll make it closer, so it will be smaller. Do you see this? And then we will jump to the next. We'll make it bigger. There we go. And if there was another one, I would make it closer, just like this. Big, small, big, small, big, small, big, small. It's the same way. You're not missing anything. You're not jumping anything. You're just doing small, big, small, big. All right. So now we're going to cut this. And we're going to go back to the edge. And what we have to do is, from here again, I guess I hope I'm showing you good. Okay, we go back to the beginning. Now we have to come to the small one. From the big, we have to jump to the small. So what we do is, we'll make it 3 petals here in the same place. There's a 3 petal, and then we will jump in the middle. And then we will jump back to the little place, little seeds. And we're going to make it 3 seeds again, 3 petals again. 1, 2, and just make sure that you kind of do it even. Not too big, not too small. There you go. And then we will jump next in the middle. And then we will go here again into the small one. Again, the same way we do the same thing. The thread is on top. The back part, you'll hold it. And you go to the small seeds. And we have to make it 3 petals again. The petals is the same way as seeds. Only thing, you have to keep it a little like a flower. Push it up so you can make it long. Every time you pull it, make sure you tighten it. Hold tight your finger, and that's how you pull it. Again, your nails always can be useful for your petals. You can push them up. You go again, and you twist again, and here's the 3rd petal. And my thread is finishing. Now I go back again here. There you go, and then come back to the little seeds and make it 3 petals again. We'll finish this here with this thread. We don't want to cut in the... You don't want to cut your thread in the middle of the petals, otherwise it will be bulky for you, unless you're working with the very thin thread. This is, I'm teaching you, that's why I'm using thicker thread. All right, now that we have 2, what we do is, I'll just take it and I pull it in, push it in. You can wear it a little bit with your mouth. And let's see. Here we twist with just the same way without needle. You'll help with your nails and you pull it. Let's see, where is my needle? You just have to push it up. And here we go. And then we go to the next. So I will put the thread back. I will go the same place like this. You hold your thread in your hands. You go under. And then you take your needle and pass it from the loop. I hope I'm showing you good. All right, now we're gonna finish this up. You don't want to hold the thread. You don't want to use it. You just go. All right, that's the last. Now, pretend we're going round and round. We're gonna go back again. We start from here, the beginning. So now what we have to do is, we're just gonna simple lace we're gonna do. I mean, just simple jumping. Now, when you go again, this thread has to be a little bit higher than this 3 seeds. And then you go to the next here, and you'll make small seeds again. And then you jump. Make sure it's a little higher. You see it? You have to see a little bit high than the petals. Then you go to the next. And then you jump again to the next. And you make it a little bit higher. And then go to the next seeds to make small seeds, and then you go to the next. Now this is, after petal, this is the first round. After those petals, this is first round, like second, you know, this is going to be like first layer. Now we're going to go again. Let's put it here, because pretend that, you know, while we're continuing. Let's do this. Now we're going to come in the middle. Over there. And then we're going to come to the seeds over here. But we're not going to put flower petal this time. We're just going to do regular seeds. We're just jumping. Now going back to the little seeds. I hope you can see my hand sometimes is moving because nobody's videoing me. I'm doing it myself. Hope you never miss anything. You go back again and then go back to the small seeds. And then go back again. And then you go back to the, let's say, pretend we have a small seeds here. Because, you know, when you continue, you will have it. You have to go around. Now we're going to cut this. This is our second layer after the petals. All right, now we are on, we did the second layer. Now we're on third layer. So again, you put the thread back. And we work as we always do. Now always on top of the flower, the petals, we have to make small petal. All right, and then we will jump from here to the next on top of the petals. Like we make it big bridge. And then we'll go to the next. We'll make small seeds. I always call seeds to the little ones or anything that you do. Now you will have to jump to the next. Like I said, always put your finger when you don't see it because I have to hold it and pull it. And then we go to the next. We'll make it small seed. And then we jump to the big. And then we go to the next, we'll make it small seeds. There you go. And then pretend we're continuing. I'm just going to go here just to tighten it up. Which is supposed to be big seeds. A bridge. All right. Let's see, we don't have a place, so let's put it here, any place. There. We're going to cut now. All right, now we're going to go back. See what a pretty design is getting? when we put it on the thing, black things, you can see better. And now we will go back again. Pretend we turn around and we came back here. You put the thread always in the back, as always. The back part, you take it and you go from under. And now we have to do 3 petals over here. I have another design like this. It's kind of similar, but this is a little bit different. It has different beauty. So there is 2, and here's the 3rd one. Make sure they are, like I always say, to be even. And then you're going to come here in the middle of the big bridge. You will stop here, and then you go to the small one. And make sure that it's not too high or too low, because what we want to see is we want to see lines just like this. So it does show beautiful design for you. Now over here we have to make it 3 petals again. So I'm sure now you got the message how to do it. This is really pretty design it is. All of them are beautiful. Every one of them is better than the other one. So just work and try to do it. Go on my playlist. I always repeat the same thing, so you can see from the beginning to the end. When you press on my videos, you can see all the videos, and then you can go on playlist and it will show you. Now from the bridge we have to jump here, and you can go on a playlist and you can see the needle lace and different kind of art, crafts, cooking, and so on. Animal, gardening, construction, whatever. So now we are on a small seed. We do again 3 petals. Let's do this with the needle. That's what the needle is for. Sometimes while I'm working, my hands is moving. Sometimes I'm watching the video to make sure I can see myself, my hands, so you won't miss nothing. Here we go, the 3 petals. Go in the middle again and do this jumping and go into the little seeds and do your 3 little petals. It's like a little kid jumping from one place to another to grab it flowers. So there you go. And then you jump again, and then you go to the small one, and then back and back, and this is the design. Now if you go back again, what you do is just like the beginning that we did over here. So what you do, let's pretend we have a place here, which we don't, because I'm not going round and round. I will just try to hold any thread. From here to here I will jump, and make sure it's not too high, it's not too low on top, like the way you see it here, the bottom parts. And then you go, you make a small seeds again, and then you jump to the next, and then you do small seeds. Just from the beginning, the way we did it, that's the way we will do. Here we go. Not too high, not too low. And here we are. And I'm sure you will be able to do now. So once you cut this, you're not gonna add petals here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna jump from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then later on you're gonna do again petals just the way we did it. You follow from the beginning to the end, and that's what you will do. Well, I hope you like this design. It's very, very beautiful. I wish you good luck. Just do little at a time and follow to direction, and don't miss anything, because there's always little techniques in that. All right, Well, thank you again. If you like it, please like and subscribe my channel, and I thank you again. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.